Hey coach, Gosia Scout here, business coach for coaches. I help you nail your niche and shine in your business. Today I'd like to share with you 3 simple mindset shifts that will help you be more confident on camera and be in your business more actively, more present, more personable with your audience on those public speaking events, when recording videos, when doing Facebook Lives. These are all I call active strategies that I'm a big advocate of, where you actually confront your fears, and because of that you expand, and because of that you give yourself more opportunity to create better and quicker results in your business, because your audience get to know you, your energy. So I don't want any coach to hold back from that great opportunity of expanding in your business and as a person. So let's get started. Well, the first thing is drop people pleasing. So I've noticed when I speak to coaches that despite them knowing all that and understanding that they have worth and they are confident in the person themselves, they still fear the perception of others. So we essentially fear that perception. So dropping people pleasing is very important shift, and it works the way that you need to understand that for 100 people who love you, there will be 100 people who hate you. I remember first I had that phrase in the context of Tony Robbins, who's got such a big audience, but still, and serve in such a powerful way, but still people just absolutely can't stand him. And that same will be with you. There will be people who really adore you, like you, and the people who just can't stand you, let's be honest. And it's not about being for everyone. Do you like everyone? No, of course you don't. Do you resonate with everyone? No. Some people may have great content, amazing content, but you kind of don't feel them. It's not your energy, you would say, not my vibe, not my cup of tea. So you are not everyone's cup of tea. I think there's great quote, be someone's shot of vodka, not everyone's cup of tea. So drop that people pleasing. Just that simple understanding is the first important step to knowing that your visibility out there is something that will meet your people who become your fan, and also people who are not, and that's great. You want to polarize people, right? Second important thing is understanding your fear, and more importantly, of course, as a coach, you know that thoughts creates feelings, and then feelings create action, your behavior. But despite knowing that, we often struggle for ourselves to alter that mind and manage that fear well. So basically what is really important is that really understand, maybe take a piece of paper and write down what exactly is the inner story you are telling yourself. I can't make videos because what? Because people will think that, oh, I am just mumbling, I am doing too many maybe, or people will judge me that who am I to even show up and talk about stuff? I don't know anything more than maybe other experts, or there are other experts better than me. Whatever it is that you are telling yourself, it's that inner story, inner dialogue, your thoughts. So it's very important that you, of course, are aware of it. Write down this, be completely honest with yourself, and then start to change it. So once you know what story is running through your mind and what is it exactly that you fear, then you can create the alternative story. So for example, one of the things I was fearing is what people, I come to the audience on a public speaking event and I worry how people will judge me. They say probably, oh, what is she doing here? Or does she have anything important to say? And if I thought that my audience is thinking this, it was really creating more anxiety and fear. But instead, I decided to think that my audience, when they see me right there presenting, here is what they are thinking. What a great expert, what a great energy. I love her vibe, I love her smile. What she shares is so valuable. I'm so glad I came here. If you basically write down what you would like your audience to think in their mind, good things about you, because that will charge you up and charge your story into presenting on camera, on video, live event with so much more confidence. But you gotta first understand what is it that holds you back, what exact story is holding you back, so that you can rewrite this. And with this new story, the new performance will reveal. You will completely be different person out there. And the third thing is make uncomfortable comfortable. However amazing you are prepared, because that's one of the things you can definitely do, just prepare yourself, right? Still, blank minds happen, and stress, and even knowing that, being excited, turning nervousness to excitement, all this kind of stuff that we know, still that fear may hit you and you may feel uncomfortable. And the best way to go around this is to own it and making that shift, that this show is not about you, it's about them. So making that important shift in your mind that there is this one person in your audience that cannot wait to hear you and your message. There can be 99 people in the audience that completely don't feel your vibe, but there will be one that you change their life. And that's all you should care about, really. Changing one perception at the time, one life at the time, however cheesy it sounds. But seriously, if you focus on all those people who your message don't resonate with, you will hold yourself back with putting yourself out there and making videos and public speaking. But if you focus on serving and trusting and believing and having that faith that somewhere there in the audience, at one point someone will come across your video and it will be just like a godsend. It will be just exactly what they needed. They love your message, they love your vibe. And that's all you should care about, because you are not for everyone, right? So in making also the uncomfortable comfortable, if you feel that you are forgetting something and stuff, have the coping mechanisms ready, whatever it is for you. But remember that nothing beats literally taking ownership. So for example, when I was doing videos, I would kind of forget. I didn't have that little card that I have in front of me prepared with what to say or key points. And I would literally own it. I would be literally on Facebook Live in front of the audience and I would say, guys, you know what? I actually didn't just prepare that. I forgot what I wanted to say. Here's what we were talking about. Perhaps you can leave me some comments. What would be the next thing to add to it, and things like this. Or just like own the fact that you are imperfect, because if you own the fact that you are imperfect, you forget some words, then no one can say anything against you, because you have taken ownership. It is when you hide from it, when you shy away, when you pretend that people will see it. But when you bring it to the surface, confront this, show that vulnerability, you got it. You absolutely got it. So yes, so those 3 key things: drop people pleasing, understand that fear, so change that inner story into empowering story, and make uncomfortable comfortable. Take ownership of your mistakes is the great approach to start going out there and absolutely using those active strategies that are the most effective for any new coach in business, to really use it to grow your business, to move forward, to serve more people. Let your clients get to know you, help them get to know you. And the best way is through those videos. So please apply those tips. If you have more, please leave me. If you want more ideas, I have made so many videos on this. You can check it on my blog, which is gosiascout.com. And thank you so much for tuning, and go ahead there, be visible.